The following is a presentation of Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And all matches are sanctioned by United Wrestling Network.
There are some changes tonight to Shocktober, and let me first tell you that tonight in the opening match we will have Anaya and Matt Yaden, and they will be wrestling for the charged title.
On the alarms, we have a killer on the loose. Can he do it? Annihilation! 2! It's a 3-time This is really unfortunate, I'll be honest with you. Mario Vandra has been the hood ornament of Rocky Mountain Pro for some time now. And I know Mario has been defending that title hurt month after month after month, saying he can go, saying he could do it every show. But with that being said, and Mario understands this, the show must go on. Unfortunately, he won't be the Rocky Mountain Pro champion. This match is now going to be a 4-way match for the Rocky Mountain Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Blockbuster!
We're gonna have a new champion, Stuart.
This is Curtis Cole's moment. Cover here.
What?
It's
What?
It's over. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new Rocky Mountain Pro Champion, Curtis Cole. The road is filled. The personal odyssey comes to an end. Curtis Cole stands alone as Rocky Mountain Pro Champion.
Shocktober.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocky Mountain Pro Charge! I'm retreating alongside David Lee. We are happy to bring the action here at the Rack House in Denver, Colorado. Pro Wrestling Elevated, that is what it's all about. And tonight, you are in for a treat.
Making his return to Rocky Mountain Pro tonight, Director of Operations, Vince Russo.
Vince Russo has made some things happen, as he always does. Tonight we also will see Gatto, who successfully defended the Lockettes title at Shocktober, in action.
And speaking of champions, Anaya, your Charge champion, will be in action as well.
Huge opportunity, professional wrestling debut tonight. Lots happening. But just moments ago, a big match was made for the main event of the evening. We're gonna have to take you to it. Take a look at what Vince Russo had up his sleeve earlier today.
Translated, is there a problem here, bro?
There is a problem. There is a problem.
What's the problem?
Me and him are the tag team champs, Vince. We want to fight tonight. What the hell, man? We got a bone to pick.
Well, you know, first of all, bro, since you guys have been dismantling everybody here, there's nobody left to fight. That's why there's no match tonight. No match. None.
Match! Tonight!
You want a match tonight?
Yes!
You want a match tonight?
That's exactly what
No problem, bro. I got the answer to your problems. You're gonna have a match tonight. How about that?
Yeah!
You like that?
That's what I want to hear.
Against each other. Okay, against each other. Nobody wants to wrestle each other. Go out there tonight, kill each other, Froggy. You got it?
Yeah.
You like that? Good. Kill each other.
You fight tonight?
Yeah? No, hey, no, whoa, out there.
It's on.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall and is a non-title match. First, making her way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, please welcome Lady Luck!
Lady Luck making her way to the ring wearing a giant unicorn head. Very, very interesting ring attire there. Dean, I don't know what I think of it, but it's definitely interesting. What do you think of that, Rochelle?
I mean, I think it's definitely catching some attention.
The Lockettes division here at Rocky Mountain Pro is vastly becoming one of the most exciting divisions in Colorado. And I mean, Rochelle Riveter, you're one of the newest stars of the Lockettes division. You're here scouting out the opposition.
And her opponent, hailing from the north side, she is your Rocky Mountain Pro Lockettes champion. Please welcome Gatto!
we know the real reason that Rochelle Riveter's out here. I know she's scouting the competition, but the one person here she's scouting the most is definitely Ali Gatto. You had your opportunity at Shocktober very quickly to wrestle for the Lockett's title.
The referee for this matchup is Mr. Dewey Larson.
And you fared very well. You showed up and you wrestled your heart out, and I don't think that's the last time we're going to see you in the ring with Ali Gatto.
Thank you.
And these two ladies going to clash. Laney Luck, of course, making her debut in Rocky Mountain Pro not long ago, and an impressive showing. Let's see if she can get her first win here in Rocky Mountain Pro against Ali Gatto.
Ali Gatto, though, not wasting any time, going right after Laney Luck. Up and over, gets behind, and a kick now to the chest of Ali Gatto.
And she's got the champion reeling right now.
Laney Luck has been around the country, making a name for herself. Very, very, very solid competitor. Ali Gatto's got her work cut out for her tonight.
And she has taken over.
Trying to hook in that pump handle. Laney Luck, though, able to float behind. Tries to roll her up. Ali Gatto kick right to the face.
And she's down. Now, Rochelle, you know you've got your issues with Ali Gatto, but you've got to admit that that her athleticism and what she's done is impressive.
Yeah, she definitely has some athleticism, but I mean, you have to definitely be fair in the ring, and sometimes that's not always the case with this one.
Ali Gatto, one of the most fierce competitors we've ever seen here, not just from the ladies, but from any of the competitors, male or female, here in Rocky Mountain Pro. I don't think anyone is meaner and nastier than Ali Gatto. She will win.
Not.
And that's coming from me, who's never actually had to compete against her in the ring. I think Rochelle Riveter would definitely have a lot to say about how absolutely mean and nasty she can be.
Oh yeah, she's probably one of the most sassiest people I have ever met.
Laney Luck now in the corner. Ali Gatto trying to drive the shoulders into the midsection. Laney able to roll up. We got two.
The champ able to kick out. Oh, low. Oh!
Misdirection into a spear.
What a kick out. Oh, what would happen? What would you say if Laney Luck were able to pull off the upset here?
It would be a huge upset. No offense, Rochelle Riveter, but there's been nobody. Oh, she's grabbing a Jenga piece over here.
That is a chunk of 2x4.
Ali Gatto has proven that she is the most dominant force in female wrestling in the Rocky Mountain region, so it would be
And I don't think the referee saw that. I don't think Dewey Larson saw. She just used that chunk of wood and smacked Laney Luck right in the face.
I think all Dewey Larson saw was the arm flying at her face. Thought it was just a punch to the face, which is legal. 1, 2, and she
kicked out.
Took her a little bit too long to get back into the ring and make that cover. If she would have been able to get in and cover a little sooner, then I think that definitely would have been it. Back to those mean and nasty tactics that we talked about. A Jenga block. She will grab like a street fight. She will grab whatever is at her disposal and use it against you. And now trying to put some pressure on the neck region there of Laney Luck, really trying to wear her down.
However, Laney Luck not staying down. That could turn into a problem for Ali Gatto.
Laney Luck trying to fight back. Now got some shots here to the midsection. Breaks away.
And she's got her with the forearms in the corner.
Getting a little running room. Charges in. Big splash in the corner now. Laney Luck on top.
Oh, and a kick to the face. She has the champ down.
Takes Ali right off her feet now. Ali Gatto sitting helpless in that corner. Double knee. Did you see how that snapped her head right back over the turnbuckle?
I think this is going to be it.
Could this be a huge upset? 2.
And she rolls out.
Referee Dewey Larson with the 2 count there. Ali Gatto. Did she get the ropes or was she actually able to kick out?
Looked like a little bit of both.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Taking a little bit too much time to play into the crowd. Gets shot in the midsection. Another pump handle here. Hooked. She's got her off. Oh, she gets that one.
And a mistake, hopefully, Rochelle Riveter, you won't make in the future.
One.
Definitely not.
And she kicked out.
Big kick out
but
there.
Taking your eyes off Ali Gatto for just a second. And look where Lady Luck is at now.
You should never take your eyes off her for even 1 second. Would you agree?
I would definitely agree. Got to keep your eyes on the prize, right?
And Lady Luck has her eye on the prize. She's up on Gatto and a swinging neck breaker.
Can we have a big upset here?
No, kicked out at 2.
So much going on here. Rocky Mountain Pro, Vince Russo back, the Lockettes division growing. Speaking of Vince Russo, did you see what he did with Hunter Gray and Filter? The new tag champions are fighting each other tonight for the main event of Charged. Unbelievable, because they just want to fight somehow. But Gatto catches her. We got 1, we got 2, and 3.
And 3, that is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
Gatto with a strong victory over Laney Luck. What a fight put up by Laney Luck. But Gatto proving that she is still the class of the Lockettes division and probably the best female wrestler in the Rockies, hands down. Would you agree, Shelley?
I definitely think that she has talent, but she hasn't. I mean, look what she does. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
She did take the shortcut with the Jenga piece.
Always grabbing something.
She did now.
But if there's a reason why she's the champion, that is the reason right there. And
Gatto's
is making her
here.
way this way.
Rochelle Rivers took that.
Oh, they're going right at it, right in front of us.
Onto the stage now. Rochelle Riveter just out here trying to call the action. Gatto, though, apparently Shocktober wasn't enough. This fight isn't over. Both girls now scrambling to the back. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with more Rocky Mountain Pro Charged coming up next.
Fucking idiots, man. This place is a freaking zoo. I'm too old for this.
Vince Russo, let me help you.
Mary, grab the other end of that, will you? I'm too old for this crap, bro. People coming in here, turning tables upside down in my office.
Those gotta be those stupid horses.
The guy thinks he's a Viking, Mario, for crying out loud. He's on a constant sugar rush. That's something you all understand.
You should burn it off.
Burn it off. Do something with it, bro. Don't burn it off in here, turning my tables upside down. That's why I called you here, Mario.
Oh,
I'm too old, bro. I'm too old for this crap. This was fine 20 years ago. I'm too old for this crap. I want to be sitting up in the press box looking down at everything that's happening on Rocky Mountain Pro. I can't be coming here, tables upside down. I'm too old for this. That's why I called you here, bro. You know what I think of you, right? I told you last week in the ring in front of everybody how I felt.
Ornament of Rocky Mountain Pro.
Exactly, and it hurts this company that you can't perform, bro. You were the champion and you earned it.
Still champion.
You're still champion, and that's why, Mario, you know, I gotta tell you something, bro. It's not easy to relinquish power. Okay, let's face it, man. I've been in this business for a long time. I like power, but I'm getting too old for it, bro. So the reason I called you in here is I want to name you, Mario Vanger, the Sergeant of Arms at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Sergeant of Arms.
Sergeant of Arms.
You gotta give me 1 or 2 5 clues, because I have no idea.
So you don't know what a Sergeant of Arms is, Mario?
I got a shotgun.
No.
Put some water in
No,
here.
there's no shotgun, but it's something like that. What I'm giving you, I'm not giving you a gun. Okay, I'm not giving you firearms. I'm giving you something much more important than that. I'm giving you my authority. Mario, when I am not here, you are gonna be the man in charge. You are gonna rule with an iron fist to make sure there is law and order in Rocky Mountain Pro. Do you understand? You've got my backing, my confidence. You are going to be the man, brother. You understand?
Fantastic.
The man.
Fantastic! And the hood ornament doesn't even need to get dirty.
Don't even need to get dirty, bro. You speak, everybody listens.
Yes.
They're out of line. You fine them. You suspend them. Whatever it is that you got to do. You are the man. You are the man. The man. Hope this turns out all right.
For more information, visit mercuryprowrestling.academy.
Fall is in the air. That means pumpkin spice lattes. That means pumpkin spice everything. Ugg boots, yoga pants. God, I hope I can fit into mine this season. Scarves, and baseball tees. Hoodies! Not yet, but soon. The metal tee. No need for any cease and desist here. And hats. Stop by collarandelbowbrand.com today and get your fall drop immediately. It's fall, y'all.
collarandelbowbrand.com.
You'll be the coolest person in Starbucks whether you're wearing yoga pants and Ugg boots or not. In fact, I like to go to Starbucks without the bottoms on all the time and just wear my collar and elbow brand type shirts. I immediately get my coffee and go.
Derek? What are you looking for?
A bird bath! Why, what?
So you have a match against Jason Knoll tonight.
Noel, Noel, the first Noel. Christmas time. Time for a win. Time for a win. I had a dream. You had a dream? You had that dream you go to school and you're not wearing any clothes and then you still fail your math test? I have that dream all the time. But last night, or 2 nights ago, or I don't know, a month ago, I had a dream about a legend. Bugsy McGraw, and he talked to me, and he told me all this violence, all this stuff that you're looking for. Well, maybe you find it, finally, and you can finally climb up to the top and grab the brass beanie. Soar with the unicorns, right? And get up there at the top of the beanstalk. Can you see it? You can see it, right? I can see it. That's pretty. And finally, I chop down the giant, and we all have a Merry Christmas or a Hanukkah or what, if you're into that kind of thing. Are you ready to go? You gonna go to the ring? Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. First, making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, please welcome Jason Knoll.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charge. Jason Knoll making his way to the ring. Did you see, Dean? Vince Russo has made Mario Vander his sergeant at arms, which means that now Mario runs the show when Russo's not here. Explain that to me.
This whole place is about to get way less sweeter.
Wait a minute, he's not going to ban like the catering in the back, the cookies.
Who knows what he's going to do? It's Mario Vander.
The parfaits, they were great.
And his
had like
opponent,
3.
making his way to the ring from the Badlands of South Dakota, please welcome Derek Bugsy Stone!
Well, we just heard capture some words. There were some words there. I don't know if there was a coherent thought.
And here he is.
My
There's
God.
Stone making his way over here.
Hey.
Oh, it's good to see you too.
Oh my God, what a grip on that guy.
Jesus.
He's a wild man. All right. Bugsy Stone.
So explain this
Derek
to us.
Bugsy Stone.
Kevin, if you can explain to us, he said he had a premonition. He came to him in a dream.
Well, there's
Who is Bugsy McGraw?
a legendary wrestler who competed for many years in the Sunshine State of Florida. In fact, when I was a kid, Bugsy McGraw was one of my favorites, one of the most eccentric, wild, out-of-control wrestlers you'd ever want to meet. Certainly very, very double tough, dangerous. You never quite which side of the law Bugsy McGraw was on. Sometimes on the rule breakers dressing room, sometimes in the fan favorites. But Derek Bugsy Stone is certainly unique, one of a kind.
Well, everything you just described sounds just like the Derek Stone that I know.
And it's been a metamorphosis for Derek Stone throughout the years. When I was in WWE, I knew Derek Stone very well. His relationship with the legend Harley Race, and just mows through Jason Noel. So, Dean, come on now. Why isn't Jason always, it seems like he's got an axe to grind?
Chip on his shoulder. I would think that Matt would probably know the answer to that. But I mean, if he's going to prove himself, that he's worthy of something more. I mean, this is the time to do it.
He's a thorn in your side, huh?
He kind of is, but not just in a whining, complaining way. Like it's just always someone else's fault. It's someone not giving him an opportunity. He just is constantly whining, and that's annoying to me.
So he wants to be given things. He feels like he's not getting his fair share.
I believe so. He doesn't think he has to earn it. He thinks it just should be given to him because he's around. I forget he's around half the time. That's not my fault.
Well, he's being given a heck of a beating here. Uh-oh.
Took a little too time there, did Bugsy. And now Jason Knoll, shot to the forehead. And a forehead.
Got him down to his knee.
I don't know how smart that was, though. Jason Knoll stumbling around a little bit. Goes back to the fist because I think that hurts a little bit less.
I'm not sure if punching him in the head is going to do anything.
Or it's the safest place to hit him. Who knows? But we got a 1 count. Big scoop slam there by Jason Knoll, able to get all that weight of Bugsy up in the air. Now he's going to apply the pressure, try to cut off the oxygen, cut off the blood supply to the brain.
Hey, in just a little bit, we're going to see Anaya as student versus teacher against the debuting Severino Corrente. Very excited for that. Exciting young athlete, the newest product of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. A Canadian. Uh-oh.
An Italian Canadian.
Oh, yeah. And with a very interesting background. We'll get into that later on as Jason's got an opportunity here for advancement.
If he really wants to prove himself, a win over Derek Bugsy Stone would definitely be a good place to start. Rake of the back now is trying to stay on Bugsy, but what? Now we see that kind of unorthodox, crazy, wild man.
Runs him into the buckle.
Like I said, that's the place you don't want to attack him, and that's the head. I think you just awoke the monster.
Well, you don't want to corner an animal, and I believe Derek Bugsy Stone is definitely a wild animal. Hooks him in a big suplex.
Able to get the big guy over. A 1, 2, and he threw Jason Knoll.
What a kick out by Derek Bugsy Stone. Staying alive here, but Jason Knoll, impressively, has been able to stay on top of Derek.
Oh, pulling on the beard. There are some things you don't do. You don't do to a man, and that's pull his beard. Dirty.
Referee told him to get off the beard. Now he's back around to that chin lock.
Yeah, Bugsy McGraw came to Derek Stone in a dream and told Derek it was time to grab the brass beanie.
What is the brass beanie?
I don't know. Time to set the unicorns free, allowing them to climb the rainbow straight to the beanstalk. It's like, yep, that sounds like Bugsy.
Well, speaking of Bugsy, a couple shots to the midsection there. Block and a kick.
Jab, a jab, a jab. Oh.
And a dance now or something.
That was beautiful.
Just kind of a caveman club across the top of the head. Big scoop and a big slam.
All in the hips. Oh, he's getting amped up now.
What is that with his arms? Like a choo-choo train motion, revving up the engines. Who knows what's going on, but we know it's effective.
Here we go.
Well, the train has left the station, folks.
Oh, yeah. took a little too much time to arrive at its destination, though,
right.
And there was nobody home.
Jason Knoll thinks that he just might have his opportunity.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
Derek Bugsy Stone thinks otherwise. Big splash.
Well, that one lands. We got 1, 2. He's got a hook deep.
That's
3. And that's it. The big splash.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Derek Bugsy Stone.
Well, the big splash by Derek Bugsy Stone, enough to put away Jason Knoll.
I wonder what our Sergeant at Arms, Mario Vanger, is going to think about Derek Bugsy Stone. I would be interested in their conversations.
Well, one psycho to another. We'll see how that plays out. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, a professional wrestling debut as Severino Corrente takes on his teacher, Anaya. That's next on Charge.
Global Wrestling Network is the premier destination for the best wrestling from around the world. Watch new episodes of Impact, Explosion, and exclusive digital content online or on your phone, all for free.
Upgrade to the premium subscription and get ad-free access to the extensive library of current and past weekly Impact episodes, greatest matches, classic pay-per-views, and original series with more content added each month. Get Global Wrestling Network now on iOS, Android, or at globalwrestlingnetwork.com.
Dude. Why is he coming here?
I don't know.
Why is he?
He told me to meet you.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
The baby's
No,
right there.
I don't know why we don't just meet at the quarry. Hold the baby, please. Who is it? Hi. How are you? Shh. Tuco, shut up. Shh. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. What's up? How's it going?
Did they bite?
No, they're super. That's Tuco and that's Snooty. Do you want a water or a beer?
I'm good.
Doing some wine. I feel like I could probably use a glass of wine right now. Oh, so no, here. Thank you. Come here, buddy.
The famous Noah.
Have you met him?
How you doing? No, nice to meet you. How you doing? Very cute.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Curtis, listen. This is gonna be short and sweet. Okay.
Okay.
First, I want to say, come in peace. I know you and I have had a little bit of an up and down rocky relationship.
Okay.
But I have to tell you this, bro, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I was there the night you won the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. I saw the emotion. And I got to be honest with you. You know, I've worked for a lot of big companies. I've never seen anybody win a title and react that way.
Okay.
And when I saw what it meant to you, it meant a lot to me. And I sincerely mean that. And you know what? You're not the... you're not the person that you would think of as the hood ornament of a company. I mean, you're just not, bro. You're very unique. You got to look about yourself. You know, the kid, the dogs, the whole 9 yards.
What's wrong with my dogs?
But listen, I want to tell you this, bro. I'm being serious. You earned it, man.
Yeah?
No shortcut, no politics.
What are you here for, then?
You earned it. This is what I'm here for. I know you got a lot going on in your life. I know you're juggling a lot in your life. I just want to make sure that you understand the responsibility of being the representative of Rocky Mountain Pro. Because there's a lot that goes with it, bro. You know, there's a lot of young kids at the school. Everybody looks up to the champion. That is you. And I'm just a little concerned because, pardon the pun, it looks like you have your hands full, bro. And whether you realize this or not, I do come in peace, and I'm looking out for you. But I just want to know you know what comes with the territory.
So you think I can't handle responsibility?
I did not say that, bro. I want to make sure you understand.
I'm literally handling a responsibility right now.
Easy.
Okay?
I don't think you're supposed to shake him.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Okay.
Look at his head. It's huge. He's fine. I'm at the school every week teaching people. What? What are you looking at? That's Donkey Kong Country. It's awesome. You want to play it? No, don't do that right now. No. Okay. I remember the last time I dealt with you at the quarry, and I lost a charged title because of that.
But look where you got now. But look where you got now. Who gave you that opportunity? I gave you that. I gave you another opportunity, didn't I?
That's weird.
And I'm putting you over. I'm putting you over.
You only want to come around whenever I have something that you can't control. I remember, man. Why are you here? You want to just say congratulations? I hope you do a good job. What is that?
Okay, listen. You got this? That's all I want to know. You got this.
So I got what?
Do you got this?
What, the baby? Yeah, I'm holding the baby. It's awesome. You want to hold the baby? You got this?
You're good.
I'm amazing.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
You want like a Capri Sun or something for the road?
I'm good. I'll see you down there. Take care, champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. It is a non-title matchup. First, making his way to the ring from Rome, Italy. Please welcome Severino, Corrente.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. I am excited every time we see new talent coming here from the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy and debuting on Charged. What an opportunity for this young man as he faces Anaya, the Charged champion.
You got to feel a little bit of pride, Matt. I mean, these are your students. You're seeing them step into the ring for the very first time.
I mean, Dean, let's be fair.
And his opponent.
Mr. Yaden didn't have anything really to do with Severino. This is all Anaya.
He is
Anaya
your
recruited
Rocky
him.
Mountain Pro
Anaya's been training him.
Charged champion.
Now he's going to wrestle him in his debut.
Anaya!
I know for a fact Anaya wanted this matchup with Severino Corrente. I know he's very proud of the training that he has done with this young man. I have to agree with Kevin Kelly. When he was discovered, I was in Rhode Island with Kevin Kelly doing a camp, trying to find other talent, trying to expand our reach, and Anaya was back here training students at the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, and he found Severino Corrente, and now, not too much longer after that, he's in the ring with him with an opportunity.
From the same hometown in Italy as Santino Marella. They also are Canadians as well, and where Morella's school is set up, that's in the same town in Canada that Corrente came from. So I have to wonder, is he really a true neophyte? Or maybe he's learned from the shooter, grappler, submission specialist up there in Canada.
It's no easy task to look across the ring and see a guy like Anaya standing there across from you. I've been there before. Matt, you've been there before. I mean, what do you think is going through Corrente's head right now?
Nerves. I mean, nothing but nerves. It's a huge opportunity.
Matt, what was your first wrestling match like? How nervous were you?
I was basically puking before going out. I was very, very nervous, but you know what? The nerves never really went away. I just got used to them. It's always nerve-wracking when you're going out there to compete, especially with guys the caliber of Anaya.
Now, I watched, of course, the great match you had with Anaya at Shocktober, and the result didn't go. But did he earn your respect? Do you feel differently about him? He offered a hand, and you walked away from it.
I've always respected Anaya as an athlete. I obviously respect him as a trainer because he is at the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, an academy that his brother Hoodlum tried to steal from me.
Yeah.
And that I won back. So there's really no love lost between the two of us. I am not a fan of Anaya personally, but I cannot deny the ability that he has in the ring and the ability that he has as a coach.
And right there,
doesn't mean I have to shake his hand.
Severino Corrente got a little bit cocky there. Got Anaya back into the corner, slapped him across the face. That isn't going to get you anything positive in that ring.
Well, he knows what a big shocker this would be if he could come out here in his first ever match and knock off the Charged champion Anaya.
However, right now, Anaya's got him where he wants him. Twisting the arm, but there we go. Corrente reverses it.
A little bit of strength there. He was really able to pop that wrist off of there. Had to put a lot behind it, though, but Anaya reaching behind.
Fireman's carry.
Back on the arm.
And, Anaya, of course, it was, now with brother Hoodie not a part of the picture anymore, at least on a consistent basis. It was interesting to see which direction Anaya was going to go, and I think he's really stepping up and proving to be a leader in the ring and out as Corrente now slips behind the hammerlock, side headlock, and the escape. Back to the hold goes Anaya.
Everything Corrente tries, Anaya has an answer for. Into the ropes now. Went for a big shoulder. Corrente not budging.
Didn't even move. Well,
that moved him.
That'll knock you off your feet.
I could say from experience, some of the stiffest and most brutal forearms that I've ever tasted are from the arm of Anaya.
We cannot forget, this is Severino Corrente's first professional wrestling match, and it's right here. I was there for Kurt Angle's first pro wrestling match, and my time WWE. And so he could say, hey, Kevin Kelly, Matt Yaden, Danger Dean, we were here to call it, and it's going to be great. Regardless of the outcome, it's over no.
A hip toss into a neck breaker. Anaya's got quite the arsenal of innovative moves. That is one of them right there.
Always working on it, always coming up with new ways to ground his opponents.
And some shots to Anaya. Corrente has him backed up.
Into that corner. Picks him up. And a big side slam. Corrente. 1. Just a 1 count. Surprisingly, though, pretty good showing so far by Severino Corrente.
I like this kid. There's some talent there. There's no doubt about it.
A little bit of arrogance there as well.
Hooking him in a gut wrench now, picking him up. What's
Wow.
strength?
He just picked him up, deadlift, and he threw him.
Big gut wrench suplex there. Corrente now in complete control of Anaya. Surprising turn of events, too. He got 2 on that one.
Deadlifted him from the ground, straight up.
The crowd applauding in approval now, what they're seeing from these 2 competitors.
Coming up in just a few moments, we got Flo getting loaded up. She's going to be talking to Rachel Riveter. Very interesting. Plus, we can't forget about Hunter Gray versus Filter. It started off wild with those 2 in Vince Russo's office. I can't believe I'm saying those words. He has an office?
Kick to the head from Anaya. Vicious kick.
1,
Is that
2,
enough?
I think, though.
Not quite.
So much going on here. On charge. Anaya now starting to feel it. Suddenly, Anaya's become a fan favorite around here.
Severino can. How do you pronounce that? Corrente.
Severino Corrente.
Anaya behind. Big shot right across the jaw.
Ooh. So when this kid starts showing a little bit of life, Anaya cuts him back off, and there he is.
Big belly to back and forth we go. Nobody can really now at this point of the matchup establish complete control.
Cover, come on.
We almost saw probably what could have been one of the largest upsets we would have ever seen here in Rocky Mountain
Listen,
Pro.
I thought it was a huge upset when Curtis Cole became Rocky Mountain Pro champion.
Agreed.
But a victory here by a debuting rookie over the charged champion? Oh my gosh.
You never know what could happen here, though, at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Huge chops.
The training that these guys go through at the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy prepares them to compete with the best, and Severino Corrente is doing just that.
He's got Anaya on the ropes. Literally has him on the ropes.
Whiffs on that chop.
Oh.
Spit on the hand and right across the chest.
Not where you want to be.
Welcome to the business, kid. Overhand and nasty.
We got
this crowd rabid. Now he wants some.
Oh!
What a sound. I can hear that all the way over here. You saw Corrente begging for
man,
no, please.
Please, no more.
Oh, no, and the crowd sticking up the finger. They want one more.
And a hush falls over the crowd. He winds up. Ooh.
And the look on Severino Corrente's face says, what have I just gotten myself into?
Even the referee winced with that one. I love it.
Are we going to see a fourth?
I don't think Corrente can breathe right now, those shots. Oh, he's able to
He
get
ducked
underneath.
it.
Playing a little possum. Anaya, though, that one didn't quite connect the way Corrente wanted it to.
Anaya showing some of that fighting spirit.
Oh, here goes
Darren
the
is trainee to bring it on.
Oh,
Student
boy.
versus teacher. Senpai Kohai.
Anaya allowing him to lay those thick chops in.
Anaya was done with the chops. A couple palm strikes and a forearm, but then Corrente able to cut him off right as he was trying to turn around. Whoops, behind. Catches the clothesline.
Great misdirection. Waist lock, though, by Corrente. O'Connor roll.
We got one. He's got the tights.
He's got the
too.
tights.
Oh.
Anaya still able to kick out.
Oh, death blow to the back of the head.
Oh! Drives the knee. It looked like it hit him right across the temple. That has to be it, but Anaya not going for the cover here, and Corrente still moving. I thought that might have knocked him out. Corrente back to his feet now into that corner. What's Anaya setting him up for? Charges in. Corrente able to get out of the way.
Ooh, and the rookie.
Oh, the straps are coming
clothesline.
down.
Here we go. What's he going to do here?
Rolling cannonball.
He's going to do it. I can't believe it.
We got 2. Oh! 2 count only. 2.5, I would say.
And he can't even believe it. He's making sure the referee has his counts right.
He's got to stay on him. Corrente's got to stay on him. He's got Anaya right where he wants him.
Taking a little bit too much time. Here we go. Heading back over to Anaya now. He knows how close he was from pulling off a giant upset. Wow!
Anaya catches himself.
He almost went over the ring post on that. What a
huge shot to the face, to the top rope.
Nobody home, Corrente.
Watch out for those shotgun knees.
There they are, double knee. Rolls him up. We know what's coming next. Big man side to the face.
Say goodnight.
2 and
that is.
Oh!
I can't even believe it.
I almost said thanks for playing, kid, but just before that left shoulder comes off the mat, and this matchup continues.
And now Anaya is actually shocked that he didn't get the 3 count.
What a match here on Charged. Student versus teacher. The student shoving off the teacher. Pushes him into the rope, spins around and catches him.
And rolling forearm. Corrente had told Anaya to bring it. Come on, give me your best.
This is it.
Oh, kicking the feet though. Moving behind. Anaya's able to roll through. Goes for the kick. Misses.
Schoolboy. He's got him down 1, 2.
Did he catch him here?
Almost the upset.
Wow.
How many times we thought this match was over? Anaya's able to get him up.
He's got him up. I felt this before. Yaden, you felt this before. Oh, and I've never seen him do that before.
Buried that up. 2, 3,
and
that's it.
That is why he's the Charged champion. More than one way to pull off a win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Anaya.
Well, I have to say, while the outcome is what I expected, the fight in Severino Corrente, and as long as he was able to hang in this thing, is not what I expected. Very impressive.
And of course, Anaya, the head trainer at the MPWA, Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy, he did a great job of scouting and hand-picking Severino Corrente and trained him up right for his debut. A great way to begin his professional wrestling career, Severino Corrente, student versus teacher. Teacher was victorious. It was harder than I'm sure Anaya wanted. Oh, no.
Offering a sign of respect, and Corrente spits in
Come
his
on.
face. That is awful.
Well, there could be hell to pay for that young rookie.
I'll tell you what, Anaya not having much luck with the extension of the hands, if I may say so. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have the new tag team champions, but they're not on the same team. They are going to go one-on-one next on Charge.
Colorado Media School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from the sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Rochelle, we know your issues with Gatto are ongoing. What are your plans for the future?
Right now, my plan is to do nothing but hurt her. She knows that I'm hurt. And what does she do? She just comes up to me, like always. So that is why, when I am 100%...
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. First, making his way to the ring from Greeley, Colorado, he is one half of the Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Champions, Filter.
Welcome back to Charged. Filter on his way to the ring, one half of the Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Champions. is fighting his tag team partner tonight. But speaking of fighting, Dean and Kevin, Gatto and Rochelle Riveter are heating back up. Rochelle Riveter talking to Flo about what happened with the attack early here at the commentary booth. And then Allie out of nowhere attacks her again and leaves her just laying on the floor.
That is definitely not the last time you're going to see those two. You know, we talked to Rochelle a little bit earlier.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the northern shores of Asgard, he is the other half of the Rocky Mountain Pro Tag Team Champions. Please welcome Hunter Gray!
Rochelle might have been a little bit unwary of maybe whether or not she was going to see Gatto again in the future, and I think just after what we just saw, you are going to see those two tangle it up, perhaps for the Lockheads champion.
And guys, of course, here in our main event, we're seeing the tag team champions go one-on-one against each other. All started, of course, with them going to Vince Russo at the beginning of the broadcast, wanting to fight, wanting anybody, and Russo having enough of it, saying, you want to fight, you fight each other. But surprisingly, Hunter Gray and Filter said it was cool. They don't mind.
They love fighting anybody they can, including their friends and family. These guys are two of the largest athletes we have here at Rocky Mountain Pro. This should be something.
Their love for violence brings them together, and I would like to say that this is going to be a fight, but this is going to be like a love fest for them.
I guess you're saying that's how they express their love with each other.
Tough love, indeed.
Right. That's the best way to put
well,
it.
Listen, it's season 3, so why not? Let's have the tag team champions fight one another.
Well, when you barge into Vince Russo's office, weird things happen if you make too many demands.
I can't believe he has an office here. Come on.
Filter.
It was bound to happen sometime, Kevin.
Filter, another young up-and-comer, and very, very scary individual.
Absolutely. Great amateur wrestler, just a large human being, product of the Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy. He is another one that has shot up through the ranks very quickly.
And it's not very easy to
and
make Hunter
here we
Gray
go.
look small, and he's doing it, and they are going at it.
Just slugging it out. Both men now kind of weary. And right back
at it.
I think this is what we're going to see for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes.
Dewey Larson's looking at it like he's never seen anything like this before.
Get in there, ref. Come on, Dewey. Close fist. What are you doing? Dewey's like, nah, I'll let these guys go.
Would you get in between those two?
That's a big negative.
It's like giant rock'em sock'em robots here in the middle of the ring. I don't think either of those guys are going to knock the other one down with these shoulder tackles. Oh, referee almost gets run over by Hunter Gray. Filter back into the ropes. Hunter Gray back into the ropes.
These two.
Here it comes.
Two freight trains charging and colliding in the center of the ring.
Who's going to leave their feet first? That could be the person who loses this match.
That's a good point, Dean. Neither man has been off their feet.
Hunter Gray able to get underneath the clothesline now, throwing some more forearms, but just like that, and the first man off his feet is Hunter Gray.
And it's, when is the last time you've seen someone manhandle Hunter Gray like this before?
Not often, but he's right back on his feet, and he returns one in kind.
Say the same thing about Filter.
And Filter right back up to his feet.
Oh, my gosh. Oh!
Big side kick. I tell you what.
He was able to kick Filter in the face.
If these two guys...
And both go out to the floor over the top.
If these guys can stay on the same page after tonight, of course, who's going to be able to defeat them in the tag team division here?
Both men up to their feet. Both men in no man's land. They have to the count of 5 to get back into the ring. Are they going to make it?
Oh, Hunter Gray went for it, charged, dove head first, right into the ring post. Didn't leave his feet, though.
Referee Dewey Larson really trying to give them enough time to get back in there. He doesn't want to see this thing end on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, the referees don't get paid to throw the matches out. Give everybody the chance to get back in the ring before the count of 5.
Absolutely. Referee's discretion here. Really
Dewey
trying to help.
Dewey Larson at 4. Filter breaking the count.
He broke the count just to continue pounding away. That's his tag team partner, folks. They are the tag team champions, and they are fighting each other here.
Do they care about a win? I don't know. You can't win a match on the outside. You have to the count of 5 to get back in the ring.
Fans better watch out. I think I saw Hunter Gray or Filter was shoved Hunter Gray.
And that is
right
a 5.
Oh, and he ducks underneath the clothesline and a big heel kick.
Well, Dewey
Doesn't
Larson,
matter.
yeah. Dewey Larson has had enough discretion and has no choice but to throw it out.
I have a feeling, though, these two are just going to keep slugging it out. Did they even hear the bell?
It doesn't end the fight, but the match has officially been decided. A no contest.
Dewey Larson lost absolute control.
We have a double count out. These two still going at it, though, over there.
Oh.
Are they going into the freezer?
They're in the freezer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dewey Larson has called this a double disqualification.
It's a double disqualification as a result of the double count out, and these two just aren't stopping. The fight continues. We got a couple referees now running to try to get a little handle on the situation.
Get in there, Dean.
I'm okay. I think I twisted my ankle. I'm good. He is slamming them.
And another boot right across the face, but that one doesn't take Filter off of his feet. Into the ladder. Watch out, guys.
Well, listen, these referees are not going to be able to break this up. Is there anybody that can hear us in the back that could come out here and try to
break this up? What was Vince Russo thinking?
He wasn't thinking. It's Vince Russo. What do you think he was thinking?
What is he? Is he throwing Nerf balls at him?
I don't know what's going on right now. Other than these two big men, or other, the bell keeps ringing. Who's going to stop these two?
I have to give it up to these fans, though. They haven't run. They haven't.
Throwing now Filter over the barricades.
These guys are friends.
I guess friends fight.
Back into the ring post again.
Total mayhem. The bell is rung. The match is over. A double disqualification, yet these guys, they don't care.
Ducks underneath.
Oh, so dangerous.
That'll tear out your hip. Hunter Gray.
Spear!
Oh, the big spear.
Right onto the stage. Now Hunter grabbing what are those, Dean?
Those look like, are they baseball bats? Wiffle ball bats? I have no idea.
Well, the Wiffle Ball Factory in my former home,
oh my gosh!
Shelton, Connecticut. These two are clubbing each other.
This is the biggest game of wiffle ball I've ever seen. And look at them. I think they realized what they were hitting.
Go back to their fists.
This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
These referees doing the smart thing and staying
oh
the
my
hell
God.
out of the
Somebody
way.
please.
They're right in front of us.
Oh, the Jenga.
Jenga!
Filter wins.
Filter throws it through the Jenga and looks at us and says, I win. And they just keep going. Now a Jenga pace right across the skull.
Ooh.
Hunter grabs that wiffle ball bat now.
Wait,
but
I don't think that's doing anything.
We showed how
that's
ineffective
not going to do any
those
good.
were.
They are back in the ring.
Filter steps over the top rope, and we're right back to where we started with the tag team champions face to face. Are they going to continue to slug it out? Oh, no.
Taking out the ref. Beach ball into the ring. This is completely broken down, and he threw it all the way upstairs.
It's good.
What a throw by Filter, shoving down another referee.
If you're these referees, oh my.
And now, wait a minute.
Wait.
What is happening here? It's Alpha Omega.
Alpha Omega.
Alpha Omega's hit the ring. Taking advantage of the two giants that have just slugged it out.
Camaro Jackson, Kenny Alfonso.
Go for those kicks. Turns it around.
Filter's got a hold of Camaro.
Could we be looking at the future?
Tandem drop kicks there. Well, low bridge now.
Alpha Omega working like a well-oiled machine.
Well, they're taking advantage of a situation here. To the top they go!
Oh, they take out the tag team champions.
And just like that, Alpha Omega stand tall, taking advantage of the two guys that just beat the snot out of each other for 10 minutes.
A statement made by Alpha Omega.
Unbelievable action here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Alpha Omega taking advantage of the situation, laying out the tag team champions. What will happen next week on Rocky Mountain Pro Charge? Tune in and find out.